He was a high-paid city employee who used his time on the clock and his office to run a side business until Larry Barker caught him. Now there's a move to get rid of that job altogether, meaning no more independent city hearing officer. So who would hear complaints against the city? Here's News 13's Katie Kim.
Dean, citizen and employee complaints against the city would be heard by, you guessed it, the city. One counselor says there's nothing independent about that.
Mr. Albatorio, we have a couple of questions for you, if we may.
News 13 uncovered it.
Going to decline an interview.
City employees from the Independent Office of Administrative Hearing working side jobs on city time at taxpayers' expense. Investigative reporter Larry Barker found one hearing officer disappeared for up to 20 hours a week, but collected her full-time city salary while she was off presiding as judge in San Felipe Tribal Court. How'd she get away with it? Her boss, Roberto Albertorio, was doing the same thing, quietly running a private law practice out of his city office.
Flying under the radar is an understatement as far as the abuses that were able to occur.
The Office of Administrative Hearing rules on a lot of citizen complaints, everything from handicap parking tickets and DWI car seizures to zoning disputes. The office also rules on the city's personnel issues. The department has been independent from the city of Albuquerque for 5 years, with a judge appointing the officers.
You really have no supervision, and there are no rules apply.
Chief Administrative Officer Rob Perry says that's how the hearing officers got away with their shenanigans on the side. But that could change soon. The mayor's office wants to get rid of the department's independence by bringing it under the authority of the city clerk, who's nominated by the mayor but approved by city council.
This is a knee-jerk reaction.
Councilor Debbie O'Malley thinks the city clerk is still beholden to the mayor.
That's not independent of the city. You can't have a fair, I don't believe you can have a fair hearing if, basically your boss or your bosses get to decide what actions to take.
She says citizens contesting citations wouldn't get a fair deal either. But Perry says there will be safeguards against that.
You have the opportunity now to recuse or excuse a judge, as well as appeal to a court saying that there was undue influence or the like.
Now, another reason the mayor wants to downsize the hearing office is because its caseload has shrunk, because most of the hearings dealt with red light camera complaints. Back to you.
All right, Katie, thank you. The proposal passed a city council committee tonight. It goes to the full council in August.